With the unavailability of a lot of ammo, I've gotten back to shooting my AKs more. So right here, this is a Saiga converted with a Texas weapon system Gen 2 dust cover on it. So I'm not using this side mount. I have mounted this Vortex. It was on an AR. I'm going to test it out and see how it holds zero and how it does right here. So the Texas weapon system retains itself in the back here and then replaces this sight here and pins it right there and just hinges up and down. And I'm going to look through it here, and I'm going to see if it co-witnesses through underneath of it. Thank goodness for four-wheel drive out here on a snowy Idaho day, and the wind, as usual, is blowing quite a bit. We're not going for super accuracy here, we're just seeing if this thing retains zero. So I've just got this old piece of paper here, stapled it to a board, found that piece of cardboard laying around also. I'm just going to set it up there by these rock cliffs, and what I'm looking at here, you can see the red dot glowing in there. And I'm going to see if it co-witnesses. I've drawn this with a marker on the black portion right there to see if I can sight it in and use the iron sights with it as well. So let's take the first few shots and first of all see where we're hitting. And these first three shots will be looking through the red dot right here. Now we'll lower them down and use these iron sights. And we'll hoof it up there and see where these are hitting. I was initially going to aim one at the iron and one at the dot. Instead I aimed all right here. Just forgot to switch over my point of aim. So there's 6 shots. Now let's come back. Let's flip the cover up and down a few times and slam it shut. And then we'll shoot it again to see if the zero holds. Sitting in the back of this vehicle, it's kind of awkward on where I want to position it with the magazine and the hand grip and this door swinging around, so once I get comfortable it seems like a pretty good place to shoot from. These shots were on a fresh sheet of paper. I want to just shoot to the center, and then I'm going to flip the cover up and down again, and I'm going to shoot at this new sight point right here and just see if we're holding zero. Alright, I'm satisfied with that, but for good measure, I'm going to try one more time. I'll flip it up and down again and shoot at this dot now. Alright, that's enough wasted ammo. I do want to check this, it's an Arsenal SLR 95 that I've got just with iron sights, and I'm going to just shoot a few rounds with this one now and see how it goes. And I had the rear release sight set to a different range right here, so I'm going to be hitting a little high on this one, but that's okay. And there's a definite advantage to using a red dot sight, or even a scope if you've got that, and the muzzle brake definitely helps as well. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm just going to call it a day. I've wasted enough ammo. It's frustrating when there's no ammo to replace the ammo you've got. It makes you more hesitant to shoot what you have, no matter how much you have. And now I'm just going to fire the last 10 rounds that I had in that magazine. Alright, time to go home now. But on the way, as I was looking at all the junk laying around, I found this old thing of Tannerite sitting here, and I've always wondered if this stuff goes bad, and you're not supposed to transport it once it's mixed, but I figured I'd try and shoot this one. Someone shot at it and missed, or it didn't go off or something, so I'm going to set it here and see what happens. Nope, I'm not surprised.